Come to another lesson. In this lesson, we're going to consider two circles of 25mm and 35mm radar. Have their center 100mm apart. Draw an arc to connect both of these circles tangentially, the radius of which is A, 50mm, and it's internal to both of the circles. So we start taking up point P and Q. So the radius of the circle P is 25 and the one of Q is 35, and the distance apart is 100mm. So having established this, we'll now start the construction, which will draw a horizontal line and from it get the first circle at this. So draw the perpendicular line. Here we get the center and the radius 25mm, and we draw this circle. The distance apart 100mm. We do that and we draw this circle. So for the internal arc, the radius is 50. So we're going to, for us to describe the arc RO, the radius ROP, so which is at the center there at O, the point where we're going to meet at O, we're going to describe the arc. Also for Q, we'll do it this way. Once we get this, then we take the radius 50, then we describe it so that it will meet the two circles in this way. And we have the required arc. If you want to do it the other way, you go the opposite direction. Now move to the second part. For B, it says the radius of the arc is 100mm and is external. So at this point, we're going to subtract this radius of the arc from the radius of each of the given circle, and that way we'll be able to get the arc for the external arc for both of the circles. So let's start this way. We're going to draw the horizontal line, then we get the center of the radius, the circle P, then we'll draw it with the radius given onto us, which is 25. The distance apart is 100mm. Then we'll also draw the circle for Q. So we have this, and this how to calculate the radius. To get the point O, we'll get the radius for ROP 75 and ROQ 65, and this is the calculation. After getting it, now our radius from O with our center at O, which is 100, we're going to describe the arc touching the two circles this way. Now the third question say 100mm to the internal circle of 25mm radius and 100mm to the external circle of radius, that 5mm radius. So what this means is we're going to add this 100mm radius of the arc to the radius of 25 and subtract 35 from 100mm. Then we'll have the center of the arc, which we're going to describe. So at this point we have the arc, the radius drawn, and the distance apart is 100mm. Now we have this. So this is for the internal, which is 125, and here is the calculation for 125, and ROQ is 65. So with that, we'll be able to get the center of our arc, which is at O. From there, we'll put the center of our compass there, which is 100mm radius, and we describe the arc. And here we have the required arc passing through the two circles, both internal and external. Thank you for watching this video.